常规的 Nova， 是2-3的一个分站，先打。
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to go on Discord.
防守方的一些站位。
I'm ready for the Ryan call. Okay, so FPX on defense, Nova on attack, and they do the like this on defense. Blocks top mid, and then it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's pretty cool.
先控一下中路，有铁壁的情况下，中路还是比较好控的。
Just a straight up contact pistol over towards middle over the Omen flash.
预测到了这个暗眼推掉。
再来补柏林的暗眼，第一时间帮助自己的队伍留一手啊，是创造了一个人数的互换，并且 CB 一倒的话，信息获取在
Ryan is in Shanks now. I don't know him like that, bro. I don't know him like that. Never spoken to the guy.
中路这个诡异还拿到了信息。
索尔没血的22滴血走不掉 ，Life 收掉之后直接传走啊。他现在 Nova 被架在火上，他现在有点尴尬，他必须得打了。时间还有40秒钟，但是现在最难受的是欧林欧，他自己打技能自己出，那有点尴尬。铁壁这个英雄的强势点就不在了。对，
主要是想跟队友打一波夹击，但是 OB1 这个位置有烟出不来，很精准的一发。
欧林欧先抓到一个机会，
Good luck on sight. Yeah, it's kill on it. Looking like a fast pistol unless this happens to go the other way in terms of this duel. The weird off angle though. Ooh, okay. Pretty much even now. Low HP against low HP, 1-on-1. Or 2v2.
但是欧林欧的血好像比较残。
是的。 好在是手里还有个技能，可以稍微的拖延一下。
Aelus, how we doing? Oh yeah, bro. The Aelus, the first map was not enjoyable. Second map was pretty good though.
闪电爆破也已经是交了，3秒钟之后有山崩地陷，用障云。
I like the smoke to get through the one way. That's pretty nice. The stun. That was the low HP though.
OB1 是一个名牌，他手里有一颗烟，正面先点头，对方已经在拆了，在障云里面4发子弹，拆一半。
Oi, oi, oi! Nicely done on this huge play. Yeah, had to get both of them.
这一波残局不愧是控场位的一个耐心程度啊！他其实已经是捕捉到了最后FunPlus 拆包这个时间是。
Which region do I enjoy watching the most? I'm not even sure. EMEA is really pretty fun at the moment, just because. Like every EMEA game apart from like maybe Koi at the moment's been pretty fun.
其实前期的话 ，FunPlus 在手枪局已经奠定了一些比较大的优势了，但是中
So I would maybe say EMEA. The problem is Pacific is always insanely fun to watch because PaperX are there. They're like in my mind the most fun team to watch. America isn't too bad as well in terms of like the mid-high section because there's a lot of those teams are like kind of close.
是的，想打就打，想走就走，你还追不上我。现在FunPlus 防守方就是想要去打一个人海战术去下枪。
这个斜向的独木出来了，而 Nova 其实有防备，远距离的对枪。
What the? The fade away run back double kill through the wall. Okay.
一个1换4赚得盆满钵满，
是的，
并且现在回防的留一手也比较尴尬。
他这个位置主要是小到没有走人，可能不太会给他机会啊。Nova 四个人都抱团在一个 A 大的位置。
Forsaken's here?
有没有机会了
Where? Where's he at? Yo, there he is. Hello, mate. How you doing?
可能都有点困难。
对面已经是
What's up, bro?
有没有？
Just in time for the PaperX compliment as well. Not bad.
而且首尔是把飞将啊，这种枪容错率会很高。
是的。
也没有给到任何的机会，而且这一分拿下之后，能感觉到 Nova 他真的有非常多的准备，尤其是在 AY 这个架枪，2把数位在这种远距离收益真的是太高了。
我觉得是他们赛前也有去做过一些研究。
Thanks so much, man. Yeah, I love watching you guys play as well. So goes the same way.
位置相对于是比较保守的。
那现在 FPX
Forsaken, be honest with all of us. Your team's not here. If you were going to give a percentage of how much calling you do in your team out of 100, what percentage is it? Well, your team's not here. You don't have to tell anyone. No one in chat's gonna tell the rest of your team. You're fine.
看看这一分 ，Nova 还是要选择去控一下中路，给一个
70%. Okay, cool.
Life 是在第2顺位。
That's sick, man. Fair play, man. That's why I had the feeling it was like a good amount, the majority.
是的。 中路也没有失手，
Yeah, that's
还有一个
impressive.
自动哨兵，第一时间 nova 不太敢贴，转头来到了 A 小的位置。
nova 现在好像没得选了，他们只能进攻 A 小了。中路他们知道对方肯定是一个重防，但是 A 大 A 小的夹击。 没有人走 A 大，只走 A 小。阿阳这个位置应该是个名牌位，队友帮忙打了一下飞机，但问题不大。
Yeah, you might get away with this one.
找到人了，但是
Okay, this is gonna be a cancel and B hit, right?
这个位置打掉一个。
假神出去吸了一下对方的火力 ，CB 补掉了 life， 但 life 已经取得了一个双杀，人数优势已经是在 FPX 的掌握之中。第二波 CB 换枪，一个大拉收掉。
Yeah, definitely now is the Omen flash. I'd be tempted
担
to.
心对方的奇乐也在断。 现在中路 nova 是处在了一个非常尴尬的境界。
Still a winnable round for sure, especially with Autumn being so committed. If he gets over towards A main, he wins. Okay, he's won. Yeah, there's like a small window if they caught him out in the open here, but him positioning like this, they've just won. You're gonna think he's on site.
很懂，他这个时候知道不需要跟对方对，对方要近点下爆能器的。
拖时间。
一个过点 A 大果然是没有办法。
Okay, not too bad. If you're Nova though, you're pretty happy with the amount of damage done. It's like 2 armor rebuys, 2 gun rebuys.
拿下这一分。
是的，这一份的话，其实主要还是在中路 nova 在进攻方稍微吃了一点亏嘛。第二时间转到了 A 小，但是对于 A 大没有控制权的情况下，自己的枪
But sometimes it can be 30%. Okay.
回防方的方
So it's a range of like 30 to 80.
life 这名选手啊，
I like it.
目前在整个第一赛段的状态是非常火爆的，
是，
而且他也是用自己的个人能力先打开了一个破口。
Covering the bases.
夜路的玩法就是这样的嘛，他必须得赶。
Right, one away from Sova ult if they want to try and get that. Over towards the defense side, one away from Yori ult as well. So, gonna keep an eye on the TPs as well, because didn't have enough money to buy all of them here, so he only has one, so he needs to be pretty careful with this.
nova 这个改变做得非常的快啊。
Shot goes a little bit deep, doesn't break the alarm bot.
抓到一个 timing 之后啊，立刻中路这次就给烟了。life 再想从中路拉的话，就非常危险了。
但是第一时间的话，中路自动哨兵还是在，现在打的比较保守的，我还是在进步的做一些控图。
还有个比较有趣的事情就是 OB1 差一个点，而爆能器。
So this feels like it was what I was expecting from the round before. The thing that I like though from this is Life has sent his TP out like what 5 seconds ago, so this is up for a good amount of time here. Yeah, it's trying to create a lot of pressure over towards short, and then go back around. While this is happening on short, they break the alarm bot, and Yori feels like he's done enough pressure, and then he TPs over towards E. Wait, Nova have a good chance here. There's a lot that's going to go down to the controller, Joe, at A main.
这个防守方队员，所以这下踩草应该问题不大。然后这一次感觉到 A 点好像人不是很多，直接转 A 小加
Lovely flashes.
A 大这条路有没有人能管？好像没有。Autumn 先收一个被
Wait, that's nice.
nova 是有人数强行堆叠了 A 点的近点。
They got Omen flash to retake this and smoke for main. That's it.
nova 是有人数优势，并且 A 小的门一关，现在这个回防难于登天啊！关键 life
Sova stuck on site, so you're not going to see the Sova ult, but this is a big buy round. 2 people that can't buy next. So FPX could be tempted to save if they don't get a kill early, but it's not massively the style of this region.
木箱旁边配合自己的队友拉扯对方的枪线，已经是确定了这一分的胜利。
It's a very good start from Nova.
最终还是决定大部队抱团走 A 小，然后最后用自己的人数在 A 点取得了一个非常大的安装爆能器的机会。
是的，方 plus 当时其实蛮被动的，因为其实 A 大和小道的人员都非常的多。其实第一时间的话，他们的枪线被分散的特别开，因为对手的话是一个5打2的一个夹击嘛，
对，
所以当时第一时间挺不太住爆点。
还有一个非常精妙的技能，那就是索尔刚才封的那个瞬云。
对，
虽然他自己倒了，但是他掩护自己的队友进到点里了。
It is the eco. I was wondering if we were going to see like a Bucky or something in terms of the Yori ult on defense, but the rough news for FPX is they're going to go next rounds. There's potentially these 2 ults, so you can't really play a site if they double use it. So you might see him go aggro.
是。 OB1 这个位置已经站了很多回合了，现在 A 大都不太敢出去非常激进的位置去看，但这一分好像又要撞到 nova 的一个布局当中了。
这一波有点熟悉啊，
一模一样，但是人不一样。哇！
远距离的枪械优势。
Nearly gets another one in there, 20 HP.
相同的位置，但这一次其实
Yeah, this pose is just so nice for this.
对，双架的。
他有在瞄，但是枪械太差了。
对。
Favorites for this FPX. So that's why it could be good if Nova gets off to a good start. Okay, Gamble's stack for FPX is not going to pay off on this one as well. Still got the drone, so this is going to drone into sight and check that it's clear.
抓到了 A 点 ，A 点知道前点掉人之后，对面很有可能要去转点。看看这一分的话，其实宝点是没有放置任何人的，但还是非常的谨慎。
What are my picks for each region for Masters? Think. So China would be FPX, EDG, Trace, EMEA. At the moment, hardest one to call would be Na'Vi, Fnatic, Vitality, I think. Americas would be Sentinels, NRG. Loud? Lev or Loud? Loud? Maybe. It's gonna be Americas is hard. And then Pacific will be Genji, Paper X, and I guess DRX from what we've seen. Yeah, they're probably mine. 我觉得要不要叫个暂停去调整一下在 A 区的一个防守。There's a few that I'm like. There's a lot of like third spots where I'm like kind of unconvinced with it. Like Pacific, I'm not confident. I mean everything apart from. I mean honestly, all 4 of the regions, I'm not confident in like the third pick. I'm pretty confident with the first 2. Sentinels might have a rough time. But that's just because they showed so much at Madrid. 让 FunPlus 现在拿信息非常的难受，再加上阵容原因，就夜路这个阵容打攻坚。Lev got a big win. 打拉扯很强，没错。而这张地图又是一个很需要攻坚战发力的一个阵容要求。对，其实从 Nova 这个站位在进攻方来看，其实不会给到 FunPlus 太多的机会，因为 FunPlus 这一套阵容的话，他们需要 I think Fnatic can win Shanghai. I think they can win Shanghai, but not how they're playing at the moment. 每个点位都是2个人以上的一个加强，哪怕你打掉我，你一定会被立马补掉。I don't think I would say that all of the EMEA teams I've seen at the moment, I don't feel confident any of them can win a Masters playing at the level they're playing. Apart from maybe Na'Vi. But even Na'Vi looks sloppy. Yeah, no, I would keep that as just a blank statement. I think out of all of the teams I've watched from EMEA, in their current form, none of them can win a Masters. I think they have to play better. But I'm confident that Na'Vi can play better, Fnatic can play better, Vitality can play better. So I know that they at least all have the potential to. But needs to change comps, I think. Okay, let's start tuning into this one because it's a big buy round and we got a lot of ults to worry about. And money is relatively low. 他们是有底气去打一波流的，但是现在还是要等这个。And FPX changing up a lot of how they're wanting to play. Just aggro over towards middle, lose A main, take mid and return. Uh-oh. That's a big pick as well, taking the Viper out. 但现在中路的前压也是拿到了一些对方没有在中路的信息，关键是要找奇乐，找到奇乐，其实对于现在的 FunPlus 来说，就知道对方的总攻方向了。对。 奇乐是一直在单挂 B 外的，而且很耐心哦，没有往前面再摸。Showing a lot of presence over towards A main. Huge question mark created. Nothing at middle and full info here, so nothing at B. I'm interested to see when this or this gets used for here. Where the hell? Okay, still got the fade eye. Because a prowler towards this would clear a lot. They also don't know about wines, that's the issue here. Your TP gets taken, and this is a free site, and it's going to have to be a retake, and they at least have the Yoru ult for retake. 我觉得等 Life 这个大招去找人才行，这个位置是有站人的，在穿，留一手有预警。直接提前枪，带面具吗？ Yeah, and I wonder if they try and go stairs to help this guy. Yeah, this was nice from FPX. Once they realized this guy's close, they realized that Nova are gonna fight early. And I'm not saying that's the wrong thing to do, but I think maybe this guy's like a little bit too committed, and with a lot of their util, I don't think you have to do it. But I can understand why. It's just like, this guy's committed, let's all fight here, we have numbers. But I think FPX just read it insanely well. I think in a 5v4 though, could potentially just leave one of them out. Like, I think he could have just accepted that the Omen was wrecked here. And just hope that he gets one. It was a nice retake though.
Nova 比较强势的一波终极技能17已经过去了，他们现在只有 OB1 的一个终极技能，光可能在这个回合能打出自己的全面封锁。控球啊，这个是宝光先把全面封锁拿出来，直接放吗？很果断。这个全面封锁释放的位置是比较极限的。
And do they just leave this site? They could if they wanted to. Double TP to the back of site at one point. Wait, that's a lot of util trying to get a kill off the eye here. Okay, so your ult's definitely getting used for this retake, right? Gotta wait for the numbers. Viper has to leave the Viper ult. Your ult goes in early. That is so much tunnel vision. Dude, I see this all the time with Yoru ults at the moment. The tunnel vision. Like when the Yoru just pings someone out and everyone's just like, sure, let's go get this kill. And it's just like they forget about everyone else. There's a solid recovery, but 9 HP. Ooh. Oh, okay, nicely done. Yeah, and they win one, they lose the next one. 1,900 loss bonus. Nova are running away with this a little bit.
是的，哪怕 Life 开了终极技能之后，是找到了近点 Nova 的一些站位啊，但是你可以看到 Nova 其实这个站位站的是比较死的，3架的一个枪线，3架，而且每一个枪线都做的非常的饱满。
是。他就有点诱敌深入的意思，我就告诉你我在集市门口，我看你怎么清我。全都是干拉的话，虽然最后还是把当时在集市门口的 Nova 选手补掉了，但是他们付出的代价也是非常严重的。我觉得很关键的一个点就是 OB1 那个位置活得太长了，优异的那个位置导致这个清点速度有点慢。看看中路要提速了。哦，凌空加巨人直接打掉对手，一个主控飞出来。
Damn. Guy's an absolute beast. This was sick to watch. He's just a low buy though. Damn, dude, that was so sick. What the hell? Bro, he was so in control, and there was a lot of weird situations here, and he just looked chill. He looked so chill the whole time. Ran it down, he literally ran it down mid.
直接杀进去，而且他的巨刃非常的精准。
我觉得他也是打了一个非常贵的
hello mate.
从中路一直杀到对手的一个包点，让对手完全没有预警到。
Just strolled into the gauntlet and killed 3. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
静待享受，没有办法。
Oi, oi, oi.
是的。
Getting them all palmed up as well. Dude, that was an impressive round. Fair play.
非常激进，拿到解封。
Some nice util though. Omen Flash didn't hit this guy. A little bit too low, maybe? Dude, I like some of the supportive util. Reach damage to flush him out. And then Omen Flash, but again, this Omen Flash was a little bit low here.
Nova 还是选择先给你一条路线的压力。
I find that weird. It's just like a tether over the top, but doesn't do anything.
我现在中路至少拿到一些信息，而且这一分 CB 把能量球控了之后，他就差一个点了。爆能器还在 CB 的身上。
Big buy rounds, and they do a smoke like this, which in theory creates the pressure that you can push over towards Wine, but they have someone Wine. They actually have full A control, and maybe they really don't expect someone right side this early. I was Jet, and I waited like 30 seconds, and this wall never came up. Okay, the wall's up, it doesn't matter. No way, that flash actually hit the guy top mid. It actually caused it. Whoa! Insane. Yeah, and this guy over towards A was not expecting this, and Swell kind of has to back-to-back make plays. Okay, well, he's dead. Bro, the clone getting shot here blinded the guy top mid, so he lost his duel. Unlucky.
是的，中路和小道的一波反清打得非常的漂亮，因为第一时间其实也是捕捉到了 Nova 在 A 大是控了一个能量球，然后没有声音了，可能预测到了对手 Nova 很有可能来控制中路的一个动向。
是的。
Hey, just see it at the end there, poor guy.
就把自己的主动权握在了自己手里，他在中路的这个反清做得非常的果断。
是。
虽然刚出去就倒了一名选手，但是后续的补枪 FunPlus 没有人。
The no KO Ascent. I mean, it definitely struggles at some stuff, but I like the good thing about it is obviously teams don't play against it. That's why you're seeing like the breach flashes and breach util actually get a good amount. Good for map control. But the shot, man. The knife on this map just gets so much more than in any other map. Mate, Berlin's a lunatic, bro. Sticking his ult for the kills at the back here. Okay, back-to-back rounds as well, and this one was clean, so their money is finally good.
其实正面的话 ，Nova 的压力会非常的大，没有注意到 Berlin 的这个绕后，所以导致给到了 Berlin 2个倍胜的机会。
是，主要还是第一时间截锋是可以飞进去的，但是你看奥特他的思路很清晰，他先接后面想去跟截锋的人。对，因为后面其实第一选的话是有个帮忙架枪的嘛，所以他的。
I mean, that one needed a flash.
这个离魂好像是配了一个，看样子是配了。
It's a nice early timeout though. Like this still. 2 rounds left.
现在比分6比4 ，Nova 坐不住了，赶快叫一个暂停。本来前几分的节奏是非常好的，但是在这连续的2回合。
You think China depends on aim compared to other regions? Oh, for sure.
是。
The aim is there. The aim is on par with the other regions, right? Like the aim is all there. It's just like discipline and honestly just some understanding of fundamentals. Maybe it's still lacking if we look at. I'm a little bit tainted from the Ascent that we saw in the earlier game. That's the issue.
反清的情况下被 Obi-Wan 架了不少人啊，现在也是吃到了这个苦头。
是的，这张图的。
Going to aim over EME aim. I mean, it depends who you're watching, bro.
对，就你使用的这种情况很容易陷入到一个比较不利于自己发挥的节奏当中。目前2支队伍都在努力的适应对方的一个阵容啊，都是非常规的一个阵容体系。而且暂停回来之后，这一分 Nova 是选择了 all in 了。他们虽然钱不是特别。
Okay, so yeah, timeout goes in, and I mean they're low money, so it would be 2-9. So they would get an okay low buy for their last round. So they're in a very good spot still. 2 chances to get this up to 7, maybe 8. This is the first time they have an early. Well, not the first time, but. They don't early A control with any util. To be honest, they were just expecting. I mean, this is still a good sign, right? Nova call a timeout, and the most common thing is when you call an attack timeout for the defensive team to go aggro because it catches you off. And it's a good sign that they were expecting this. They just held back, just hold the default just in case there is any kind of Vision Strikers-esque strat. Rock missed the alarm bot again. Double on short, triple at mid, and they're going short and mid. Do they swing at middle? Yeah, to catch them going back. Yeah, FPX are a step ahead on this one. Still like the fact that Nova held a default though. Or a passive default, I guess. That shot missed is a bit of a chance now.
捡上来3发子弹27秒，留给光的操作空间。
Honestly, kill and plant is all. So you probably win the 1v1, you would imagine.
他直接退了，把爆点让给你。是的，因为你作为进攻方来说，肯定是要安装爆能器的。时间已经所剩无几，读秒了，就等你低包。13秒、12秒，看这个爆能器安装的位置，他选择下了一个 A。
Any idea?
这个背身
Okay.
被抓到了，奥特姆非常的冷静。
The plant really would have helped for the buy here as well, but you still should be able to get. Depends, let's see if they want to just go Guardian and get heavier util.
因为他知道 A 点是有人的，这个是明牌，因为奥特姆刚才是补了 A 小的人的，就这一波，他在找奥特姆的位置，但因为时间的原因，他没有办法清点清的太仔细了，只能赌了。
Which league has the highest floor? The highest floor and the lowest floor. And the highest floor and the lowest ceiling? Wait.
这无疑
I-
给到了 Nova
Pacific is all over the
是
place,
的
man. Like really top teams and teams that would probably get banged in most regions.
但是这份
So
提
there's
速可
that.
能效果也不会有很
And then
好哦。
highest
因为
floor,
闪响烟，
对，而且还有个暗眼，哇，这个
highest floor.
知
How
道
would
一个
Koi fare against like Fury and
应该
stuff?
是
I
来得
don't
比较
know,
慢
man.
啊，正好被 A 小前压。
Oi, we turned the corner before it's fully gone off.
哇，这可能就是0点几
Oh
秒的
boy.
timing 被抓到了，但索尔一个大拉被留一手捕捉到，现在进攻方和防守方都是没有烟的，所以，就看正面的对枪，阿阳反应很快啊，上来先打掉了压重生点的 CB， 有叶灵，有叶灵，爆能器已经是安装，有叶灵加全面封锁。
Fatal, but it does hit once, so probably going to think B main, so this actually works pretty well. Yeah, so they're going to expect someone's in this. Prowler confirms not here, so main's clear. Op. Killjoy ult, I wasn't even paying attention with the Killjoy ult. Now what do you do? It's pretty much a one round. Yeah, confirmed. I like this though. That's why they use the fade ult over towards B main, makes all the sense now. Okay, nicely done. I still think that Nova did great to get 6, but obviously solid recovery from FPX. This was a well-handled round, though. They just know as long as they get B main control that they win this round because of the Killjoy ult, so that's why they fade ult.
是。
先用全面封锁，先用这个
叶灵找人，
对，笼罩你，然后压制你的视野
是
和这个听觉的位置。这都已经特效都出来了，面具都已经安脸上了，
差一点点戴上了。
我觉得可能这个时间差都不到0.1秒。
对。 很快，
只能说 Live 今天运气好像不是很好。那上半场双方战成了一个6比6，我觉得对于 Nova 来说是完全可以接受的。
是的，进攻方拿6分确实是比较及格的。
而且在目前啊第一赛段的比赛当中，亚海全程这张地图的进攻方胜率是偏低的，只有46.2%。哎，
可爱捏是黑幕和一绝的 cos。
对啊。 下一次期待一个夜路加不死鸟，这个完美复制，好吧？
是。
哎，
很像。
对，这个喷漆的动画还是非常有意思的。哎，我们可以看到这是维嘉啊。
尽力了，能看出来这个手势比的其实有点困难的。
6 is good for attack, especially against this comp.
今天的生日 buff 拥有者柏林啊。
They see if the single Yoru struggles. When I watch most teams play like solo Yoru on Ascent, and I guess this is down to practice as well, they feel like their insta sight hits don't work because the TPs are too predictable. So they have to take mid control. So a lot of when I've watched it, it's been like if you don't have mid control and attack with solo Yoru, you get wrecked. So we'll see if that's true for this game as well. Coaching in the future? Yeah, we just kind of assess. We assess everything at like the end of the season, basically. See what offers I get, see what the teams are, see how much control I have, and then gotta just work out if the deal's good enough. Because at the moment, I definitely have more. I'm definitely happier doing this at the moment. The thing that I dislike about coaching to an extent is I hate like it's out of my hands essentially. Like you could do everything perfect, but and you can put all the time in, but it's not like you still have to rely on 5 other people. Which uh-oh. Smoke into the corner, TP in, guy gets Omen flashed, and then damn, this is a nice setup from them. They were kind of all over this. There's a big duel in B main, by the way. Okay, this is now a doable round because there's big duel in B main.
阿阳在中路去断对手的回防，要重新从烟里出来吗？感觉风险很大。但是 FPX 现在他的视角里是不知道 B 点。
Can he get anything in middle? Facing? Where's the other guy? He thinks he's marking it. He thinks he's tiles, sorry. Hey, the crowd know now. Surely the crowd know, yeah. They're waiting for these guys to clear it, right? Yeah. Crowd kind of gave this one away for sure. Guy has Viper smoke.
看一下方 plus 安文爆能器要不要主动出击，还是在点内强行固守呢？技能很细节，巡离剑先把 B 通搜了，然后山木地线震一下1道，2道有烟，2道的烟要结束了，第二时间再补障云，奥特姆在躲自己的障云里。 但是一道怎么办呢？多人的一道扛不住啊！柏林先接一个，
Whoa.
第二时间柏林化为战神。
Oh no.
赵云奥特曼也在架。
Oh man, it fell apart real fast. 2v4 back sight. And how does the guy back his sight just win double angels like this? Felt like the trade should have happened at one point.
多的一个小残局啊，我觉得很关键就是传物的本令啊，这个位置是接到了对手2个。 但是第一时间的话，其实障云里面的队员是不太敢进来的。
对，就是1道和2道没有。
It was a nice pistol setup from them, but the B main duel was the one.
FPX 操作机会的这个。
And then obviously these duels.
还是要再说一下，就柏林这一波。
5 HP. It's a little bit gutting for that guy.
他1换1，他的队友都打不了。这一波他完成了团队对他的期待。
是的。
Guy did pretty good to kind of isolate one duel here, really.
方 plus 是起了2把数位2把燎犬。要抱团，尽量避免去掉枪给对手。
是的。先滴几下，看能不能去
骗一下人是吧？
掉个翘嘴出来。那现在没有掉到，但是现在可以封烟，因为枪械的优势还是比较大的。优转很细节。
右边有人，死点，要不要清？
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, the distraction came in from Mark here, maybe.
射出来也是锁定了猎枭的位置。这个时候要清典礼。
A little bit bold on a. little bit bold on an eco. I thought they would try and like prod more with the ghost. And just walked in.
这个架枪的角度，柏林。
But I tell you what, most teams. Whoa. Okay, nicely done. Most teams will normally do like a 3-2 and then make a decision, right? Instead of insta-stacking at the beginning. There's only been a few teams I've seen in the past like year that insta-stack at the beginning. Just because when you watch demos and you know that teams like to insta-stack at the beginning, it just becomes easy. Just one person there. Doesn't work long term. One person there, you get full info. Alright, first big buy round against the bonus, and the bonus is legit. 5 rifles. And this is similar. Who was the team that was doing this? Was this D1 that was doing this, and they would pick up their smoke and then they would do the smoke here? I like this default.
一般来说都是要拉近攻击距离，
对，
尽可能的把自己的枪械优势用人数优势去补偿一下。
是的。
Actually, you need to do it with the wall here, but
3打1或者5打2这个样子。
两边都在互相的试探。
山坡地线，
想要配合去打一波，近点是没有站人，但是留一手，
直接徐立健被秒打了。他想抓对手的 timing， 但对方也。
Yeah, so they feel like they create a bit of pressure over towards B, but we're holding this whole angle. Got heavy. We've even got the molly set up for the Yoru TP that goes into the corner. Dude, Omen smoke to get them out. Honestly, looking pretty good.
Obi-Wan 打掉了对方携带暴龙器的柏林，但自己的位置也处在了一个非常危险的境地。他还在操作 ，Obi-Wan 已经是尽力了，打掉对手。
It wasn't too bad on this in terms of the actual straight up sight here. It doesn't convince me too much, but I like what they did. Like faked the Yoru TP over towards here with the. It kind of all came down to this smoke, right? Smoke in the middle, Omen TP's in, but it also creates a path for everyone to get out and blocks vision from heaven. Maybe you get to see it. This smoke here.
的一些装饰和技能，都是靠正面的一波拼枪拿下了这波残局。
Yeah, I mean it's a good backup.
这个
Maybe some of the other comps, maybe some of the other teams that do like solo Yoru could try that as well.
强的一个存活率的时间。
Feels like the only way you'd be able to get out, yeah. Except that the Omen has to send it.
感觉24K 教练现在已经是会比较急了，因为这一分影响还是蛮大的。
对。 长枪局输了，那就意味着方 plus 他们在经济上面来说，肯定是要全面领先 nova 了。那下一分 nova 是
Nova? Yeah, this is one of those games you'll look back on, especially the 2v4. Like it's such a big impactful 2v4. You're at 6-6. You had a very good start as well. Like this is one of the worst ones to VOD review. You know you should have won it. Reprovise, hello mate, how we doing?
让 nova 去猜夜路的一些位置。
比较可惜的就是唯一一个神鬼不绝被对方给一颗。
It's the general fault behind Viper and Ascent. I mean, it's the same fault as every map, man. It's a nightmare to play against.
夜路会更加灵活，因为防守方的夜路，他最多只能用自己的步行在来回转点。
是。
Makes a lot of sense on it makes a lot of sense on this map as well, because it's like one of the better when everyone's using the default comp in terms of KO. One of the better agents against KO on defense, right? Especially like if you have it with a Killjoy as well. You can kind of have a Killjoy setup, Viper setup. Killjoy can play mid, also uses util here, and then Viper can play B with the Killjoy setup, but have a smoke over towards A. It's pretty good against the Killjoy, and again, just overall pressure of just splitting a site in half or taking default control. Viper's just legit, man.
阿阳只有一个人哦，他的队友都在 A， 阿阳只有一个人，所以他这个位置既不能被对方把枪下了，也不能第一时间就直接跑，这样的话会给对方提前落位的信息。
是的。
但
前点想尝试，
没有什么特别好的效果，暗眼推了，Life 只能先溜，队友过来补位。
Looks here again, do they send it? Makes a lot of sense though, because normally you would have to smoke over towards short, but they have their wall that covers short, this covers top mid. Sorry, covers top of site, and then you can just always do this smoke to get out towards site. Weird, to play against it, you kind of have to play middle box, and then as soon as the smoke comes up, you have to run into it. Like that. Like the weird way that you would have to play against it.
对，矩阵余波可以清一下2楼，但第一时间 Life 这个位置其实蛮激进的，小道的门已经碎了，随时要等待打一波协同。
假枪，但 FPX 的枪。
You know, okay amount of kills to the ecos. It's hard to retake with this wall though.
锁定的光也没有办法，他脸上的这个独幕遮蔽了他所有发挥的机会。
是，已经很极限了。这个回防是下了对手2把枪，还行。
The current map pool is terrible for the pros, also, right? Yeah. I don't think anyone's happy with the map pool at the moment.
主要是现在FPX的经济还不错了。
Just too many too many badly designed maps, man.
而且 Nova 还没迎来自己下半场的首分，这个长枪分可能就要定生死了。
是。
Sunset's an easy fix though. Icebox hopefully isn't around for too long. And then Breeze, I guess, is just aim map.
但是这个障云让明居非常难受。
我就开关关让你去猜，我这个 A 大到底来没来？
对，你听说过狼来了的
The map pool made you stop playing ranked, dude. This was like the only off season that I've been able to play for like a good amount of time, and it was just during this map pool, and I'm just like, man.
对。
I love Haven as well. So devastating. Haven's like my favorite map.
他还想控球，主要是 Life。
I feel like they really peaked with the map design with Haven.
但是 CP 控图控的比较厉害，第一时间各种技能全给了，这个壁咚就是不给你。
但他也不敢漏啊，他知道对方人肯定很多，这个球兜兜转转还是被空了。神鬼不觉要步入吗？现在，好，回一下，稳一下。
主要是
50秒了，50秒了，爆能器是在 A 的，所以这一
50 seconds. They got a bit of B control in terms of question mark created here.
伏笔哦，9将
And you gotta look at this comp. The comp really clear question marks other than the Sova. And then the oh man, this guy honestly not too bad. 30 seconds on this, they gotta make a call. These guys over towards middle, yeah, you need to speed up. TP into all, scans all the site, and he's gonna see Omen up there, so wall up, kill the Omen. Lovely flash. Yeah, Nova are having an absolute nightmare dealing with A. They really are.
10秒钟阶段左右，爆能器成功被安装了下来。
这回合我觉得可以考虑保枪了，说实话。
关键想捡这把狙宝，听到了捡狙的声音，要追吗
But I also like how FPX are playing it. Oh man, my guy blocked it with the turret. Oh no. That's devastating.
柏林还在脚，哦，切标配还是补掉了光。关键这个狙没捡回来，对于诺瓦来说有点难受。
是，主要是走的时候，欧利欧被绊了一下脚，怎么前面有东西我走不动？
是他本来是想用这个少杰炮台去帮这个队友掩护。
What does FPX comp do against a Cypher? I mean, you got Molly, you got Clone. It's not too bad.
有的一些这个走位的。
铁臂走一半，怎么走不动了？
Like it would be okay.
啊，现在对于 Nova 来
Would
说
struggle a little
很
bit,
难受了，经济不太好，而且最大的一个、最贵的一把枪明狙掉了。
Majority of the time anyway, they're smoking off like where you would get hit from the trip so you could clone out, then shoot it.
什么情况？
The turret, yeah, the turret did him
悲
die.
伤的故事。
那现在11-6 ，Nova 还是没有拿到自己下半场的首分，并且这一分 Nova 选择了强起，因为他们知道。
Okay, squeeze out a buy for this one, and yeah, I mean they got to start winning some rounds on defense here. Getting a lot more aggro over towards B, and realizing that they can't fight A just because of this smoke just goes so close. Like it doesn't matter if they do any util over towards A because they just got this smoke is just such a nightmare. You can always just drop it and then just open it this late play.
基本上在最近的几个回合当中 ，FunPlus 能做到我想什么时候打就什么时候打，而他很少出现这种被迫接团这种情况出现。而 Autumn 这一分的魁父，再加柏林的离魂，可能将会让 FunPlus 在。
And I feel bad for Nova. Nova are just like, damn, we really need to make sure we can hold A. They keep going here. They put 3 people here with the breach and the killjoy. And it's the first time that they descended over towards B other than the pistol, but I guess the pistol wasn't initial hit here either. Solid attack half, it's been cool. Okay, 6 chances, and I don't even know. I mean, they need to go aggro middle, I guess.
是的，来到下半场1分没有拿的 Nova 压力太大了。其实他们有尝试
Thoughts on Heretics losing to BBL? I mean, BBL played really, really good. I think there might have been like a bit of a vibe off because Patty Tech knows it's his last game also. So yeah, I mean BBL just played better, man. Like even Heretics won 3 out of 4 pistols. Like, gotta give it to BBL really. Game plan was good. Everyone was hitting shots. Played a lot of situations well. Like the buy rounds were insanely dominant. They really were.
这个铁壁的山峰地线配合这个大脚步的前压确实不太好防啊。Life 刚才可能是有点贪，认为有一个假神在前面兜着应该没事。
And
没想到对方非常的勇猛。
The Broman struggled with the same things that we struggled with when we tried it. Insane in afterplants on attack, but it's so hard to get onto Science.
这一下虽然很帅，但是
It's hard to create enough pressure.
因为没有人帮他去
Got to A default more, I think. Like A heaven default.
对，关键是他刚才的烟里有一个纳米蜂群，
对，
所以烟里是肯定站不了人的。
看到了留守，但是现在人数的劣势还是比较明显的。
FunPlus 现在在拖时间啊，看一下 A 小的队友能不
What
能。
do I mean by Broman? Brimoman.
这一分还有的玩。关键现在。
For the Eastern split.
知道 FunPlus 拉扯能力很强，所以他们 B 点的防守队员是不太敢第一时间离开自己的防守位置的。
Killjoy's pretty committed here.
关键看正面。
Like a higher low with their turret. Yeah, heavy committed. Dodge the stun. One person on site goes down as well. Takes a solo duel and it crumbles. 15 seconds left. No, man. Viper ult's good for the plant. Guys lurking over towards short. Hyper focus too much. On site. Yeah, I feel bad for him. What the? What?
队友过来补枪，眼里有魁父，现在 CB 很尴尬，捡上对方的短炮，脸上有一个舌吻，敌人走不过去啊。
这个残局太难了。
看他这个群敌剑了，能不能第一时间把蝰蛇找出来？找不出来就没机会了。
Yeah, unlucky with this one. Just got dominated on attack. Didn't know how to deal with a lot of it. It looks hard, man. A, I mean, they just went A every single round. They really did. We had B the round before, but other than that, it was just a spam of A.